So of course, when we derived this formula, we made a very strong assumption is that we're at a 2-period scenario. But of course, as you know, that doesn't always have to be the case. We may want to hold the stock for 5 years, 10 years, 50 years, who knows. So what will happen to the formula if we convert it to the n-period case? N-period case. How do we move to the n-period case? So let me write down the formula once again first, and then we are going to try and find a more generalized version of it. So this is what we had. Price of a stock is equal to the present value of its dividend plus the present value of its future price. 1 plus I1t plus x. Okay, now here's a question. Okay, so this is qt is price of stock at period t, and qt plus 1 is similarly price of stock at period t plus 1. Let's then write the form. We're trying to calculate the stock price expected, of course we have expectation, expected stock price at period t plus 1. We know the formula for this. What will be the formula for this? Well, let's calculate that. qt plus 1 e will be equal to the expected dividend in period t plus 2, right, divided by, for 1 year it's going to face this interest, and in the next year it's going to face expected I t plus 1. We do not know what the interest rate will be in period t plus 1, so expected plus x. This plus q, expected q, in the period t plus 2 now, divided by, we'll get the same thing in the denominator, plus x, and for the next period expected I1 t plus 1 plus x, right? So now let's take this value of this and plug it into this equation. Okay, then what do we get? The value, the price of the stock in period t plus 1 is equal to, how much will we get? Nothing happens to the first term, so that stays the same. T plus 1 e1 plus I plus x plus, no wait, actually this won't be here, right? I mean, you guys must have noticed my mistake. I mean, we're trying to calculate the price at period t point, t plus 1. So that was a mistake on my part, sorry. Must be obvious to you guys why. So we input this, so what we get, d te plus 2 divided by 1 plus I 1t plus x 1 plus I 1t plus 1 x. This plus, we still have this, so qt plus 2e divided by right? So what's the difference between this formula that we had derived and this new formula that we have derived? The only difference is what we have done is we have taken this expected price of the stock in period t plus 1 and we have expanded that. Now we can go further, okay? If we wanted to, let's take this. This is expected price of the stock in period t plus 2. What will this be equal to? This will be equal to the expected dividend in period t plus 3 divided by 1 plus the expected interest in period t plus 2 plus x plus the expected price in period t plus 3 divided by 1 plus IE t plus 2 plus x. And if we want to, we can take this value and plug it in here, right? And we can go on, so on and so forth. After that, we calculate expected price in period t plus 3. Then we calculate expected price in period t plus 4 and so on for however long we want to. And by expanding this, we can go to the end period case. So we have done it up to period t plus 2 and then it t plus 3, t plus 4. We can go for as long as we want to. And that's how you expand the formula and get to the end period case. Okay. Another thing, this formula, this of course it must be obvious to you guys, is the nominal price, because we have, we have the dollar sign here, we have nominal interest rate here. So the real stock price can be calculated like this. The Q in period t will be equal to expected dividend in period t plus 1 divided by 1 plus RT plus x plus expected Q t plus 1 plus RT plus x. And then of course you guys know how to expand. I've just shown it to you guys. This is just a 2-period case and we can expand as needed.